And they're doing a really good job versus those roaches. They can't even push. There's too many photon cannons there with the sentry as well, they won't be able to get in. No chance. Similar in army size, but all those roaches are going to go, and it's not going to be similar in army size in a minute. Well, holy shit. Wow, that was some pro sentry usage right there. No, they must be on waypoint there, and they're just going to be sacrificed. I hope he sees that in time. No, I would pull those back while you could. Oh dear. Random force field there. Not so keen on that. Nope, not so keen on that at all. That seemed like a dodgy rally point there. And he had plenty of time to pull them back. Is he getting that speed upgrade? Not yet. Wow, you need that speed upgrade. Especially with that much, well, I wouldn't say that much minerals and gas, but he just found a use for it all between his primary and expansion, but both players having, well, I presume, similar income. Yeah, a fairly similar income rate, both gas and mineral-wise. Protoss is winning the actual overall supply though, has a lot more units in the mix. And a robotics facility coming up. Probably going to stick some immortals in there, I would suspect. No, well, standard Protoss play, get an observer out first and then make immortals, but wow, those sentries did Protoss such a good service there. But strangely, Protoss having the larger army size at the moment. Very strange. Looks like it's been so long since I've seen the names, I've forgotten them. Looks like Artosis wants to get rid of that destructible rock and maybe expand there. One would suspect so, because they have a drone coming down, yeah. vOidwards quite comfortable just to sit there and amass a force at the moment. I almost suspect that if vOidwards had pushed, he might have been able to do some serious damage, at least to the expansion. I suspect that if he'd have pushed back after that dodgy rally point set of roaches, I suspect if he'd have pushed back he probably would have taken down the expansion, maybe lost his units off the expansion, but maybe not. But he certainly could have hindered the Zerg economy. But he's still managing to stay that 30 or so, it's only about 20 supply now, but still managing to stay ahead with the army size. More than enough drones on there, and a hell of enough drones onto the original patch. Second robotics facility coming up for Artosis. vOidwards, sorry. And Artosis did indeed decide to go expand. Twice. 3 times. No, sorry, twice. No, just once. Damn you, Overlord, spewing your creep! Just looked at the minimap and it's like, oh, there's a base there and a base there, and it's like, oh wait, no, it's just a fucking Overlord spewing shit. Mutalisks. Now, one would presume that Protoss might be a little bit boned because those zealots are going to do nothing, but with so many sentries, those sentries will rip apart those Mutalisks. Strangely. So Artosis seems to be opting for the sabotage rule of things instead. Going to take out his robotics bay. If he can in time, I don't know if he's gonna. Not without heavy casualties. Looks like he is going to get it down, but he's probably going to suffer at least 3 or 4. Seems like it's about 3 Mutalisk losses. And disrupted his economy, but to be honest, there's not much of an economy to disrupt on that main base anymore, seeing as though the mineral field is pretty much all but depleted. And you do not want to send those Mutalisks so close to those. Oh dear. Lucky to escape with anything there. Very lucky. Probably not the best route to go back down the same way you came in. Maybe more prudent to have gone across the top and waypointed yourself back to base, but he actually has some real Colossus out now as well. As well as a huge amount of sentries. That's a lot of sentries. It's like what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You know what, fuck it. 14, yeah, I was right. 14. Where is that Twilight Council, by the way? It's gotta be around. It's around. He has the Twilight Council somewhere. Where is it? This isn't fucking Where's Wally, man. Where is that Twilight? Where? It's not one of these, because they're fucking incompatible. You don't just need a cybernetics core for a warp gate, do you? I didn't think you did. I thought you needed a Twilight Council. I could have sworn it. Maybe it's. I don't. Do you know what? I honestly ain't gonna say anything more about it because I'm just gonna sound like a complete fucking noob. But I could swear down you needed a Twilight Council. The only thing I can suspect is that, I mean, this is an older replay. Probably before I started playing. So I can only assume that you didn't always need a Twilight, but you must have needed someone to convert it into a warp gate. Could have sworn you needed a Twilight Council. Like I say, maybe you didn't always need a Twilight Council, but could you just manually change it into a warp gate without, or maybe you just needed a cybernetics core to do it? Ooh, we've got a, I would say much of a fight there, but not really. Just a poor overlord getting splattered. Artosis will be most savvy to vOidwards' force now. He'll see those couple of Colossus and the massive amounts of sentries. And what's he going to build to counter it? A lot of roaches. And a couple... infestors as well. Nice, we're going to see some infestor action. Always nice to see infestors. Phoenix on the prowl. This guy hides his buildings so fucking well. Seriously, I don't know where he produced that Phoenix from. Where is it? Can you spot the Phoenix production thing? Where is it? Oh, there's his Twilight Council, what the fuck? I mean... where the fuck is his Stargate as well? Where did he... It's gotta be around... Where did he produce that Stargate? Phoenix from? There ain't no fucking Stargate. Is there something dodgy with loading old replays or something? Because seriously, I mean, I'm looking around and it's like, I ain't a Protoss pro, but I was pretty damn sure that you needed a Twilight Council before you could convert gateways into warp gates. And I know for a fucking fact that you need a Stargate before you can get Phoenixes out. Can you see the Stargate? I can't see no fucking Stargate. I can see his Twilight Council now. You see, that's what I was looking for before. I'm not being blind. I mean, you saw me scrolling around. Oh, I've got me. There's a big fight going on here. Oh, nice use of force fields again. They are really getting used. He's got a hell of a lot of roaches and a fair few infestors in there, though. But those force fields are just really separating the roaches and just kind of like, well, we'll kill little bits at a time. We're not going to take you all on at once, we're just going to kill little bits at a time, using the terrain very nicely there. Just walling them off, splitting them up and forcing them to run around, like using the Zerg mass against them. Because they can't all get in to fight properly, so they're just getting like, basically the process is only fighting like a third of Artosis' army at once. How do you like your infestor? Well done. 4 Colossi, as I believe the plural is, Colossi. And still a fair amount of sentries, weird. Doing a really good, there's a lot of... See, someone's not right there, look how... That's not even barely... That's regenerated, but so slowly. Roaches regenerate faster than that. I mean, the roach regeneration only got cut down last patch in half. So there's no way on this version that the roach regeneration isn't what it used to be. This must be a really old one or something. Or maybe that's what the regeneration was in an earlier patch or something, I'm not sure. Seems very strange to me. Hallucinations. It's gonna focus by them down as well. Oh, just so nicely pinned in. Wow. Those roaches could do nothing but